What's up, friends? This is Manni, and as you can see, the ultimate version of Vortex actually works like Vortex now, but while it was kind of normal to see that one-hit kill that you just saw, this one-shotting an entire Rook Titan, that is definitely not normal, my friends. So we're logging in here on the test server where we test the ultimate Griffin together with the ultimate version of Vortex, which is a hilariously fun setup to run, especially due to the 4 heavy ultimate Vortex hitting super hard, and also the fact that the jump cooldown on this ultimate Griffin is a lot shorter, so you can jump way more often, and you even get some damage boost and resistance while you're jumping. So it combines the effects of a Raven with a few other things. So it's really awesome, the new Griffin in ultimate form. The ultimate Vortex obviously being more damage output, shorter reload, and no lock-on time. So those are 3 pretty big advantages over the regular one. You remember when I was just asking Pixonic to simply scratch the lock-on mechanic for Vortex altogether because it's an outdated function that doesn't need to be there at all for a weapon that is so outdated and useless, kind of, unfortunately, due to the incredible reload time and then all the other disadvantages. Here you see, though, that the ultimate version actually does have one problem that the regular Vortex does not. In case you're watching Pixonic, this is something you might want to fix, because if you fire, the weapon only has 350 meters range, but when you fire the regular Vortex weapon at 350 meters and the enemy, I don't know, teleported at 500 meters away, or he walked out of range, the rocket would still follow him and hit him, right? Unless he's running too fast. But the ultimate Vortex literally disappears after traveling 350 meters. So if the target just walks 5 meters further away, the rockets come at him and they vanish right in front of him. No damage, right? So that is something you might want to address, because these weapons still have a tremendous reload time, and they are being outperformed by pretty much any other weapon on the battlefield because they have the ability to hit across cover, right? So obviously the efficiency of this weapon needs to be lower than other weapons that need line of sight, but in return, at least the weapon should hit what it's aiming at, or pursue the target further, and not disappear. So that is one problem that the ultimate version has compared to the regular Vortex that we all know from the live server. Nonetheless, I would still love to see that Pixonic actually just removes the lock-on mechanic also from the regular version of Vortex. I do not think there is any reason to hold on to that. And it's not like people will now buy Ultimate Vortex because it has no lock-on mechanic. So some people will get lucky and will get some, and that's it. And let's be honest, having 4 of them on a robot is going to be very rare, so chances are you're going to have to kind of combine your 1 or 2 Ultimate Vortex you somehow managed to acquire with the regular Vortex that you have. And even in that regard, Pixonic, would it not make a lot of sense to simply align the 2 weapons a little bit more, at least in the way how they fire, right? So scratching that lock-on, there are many reasons why you should really go about doing that, in my opinion. But yeah, so let's just enjoy the rest of this video with some sweet one-shots and some good damage done with the Ultimate Vortex form here. One thing I never really liked about Ultimate weapons altogether, aside from the fact that obtaining them is something that is basically outside the realm of possibilities for regular players, is the looks. This gold black is kind of a cool idea, but at the same time, like, the graphics disappears, you know? There's no texture on the robot anymore. It's just so deep black, it just swallows all light, and there is no visual effect on, like, texture anymore. The only thing you have is this yellow glow, and that's it. And even if there's a map with good lighting, for example, Springfield, every light is being completely swallowed by the ultimate robots and weapons. Yeah, just, I don't know, lighting doesn't seem to work very well with these setups. But anyways, let's keep going. Look at that guy. Boom! Bye-bye, dude! And the good thing about the Vortex is, the moment you get hit, it's too late. If you don't see it coming and you do something about it, the damage has been done. By the way, if you want to get up here on this higher position, which I want to enjoy for the rest of this match, together with you, then you have to do it in 2 jumps, because the Griffin can't get there otherwise. You have to first jump here, land on this middle, this half-high ground in between, and then you can jump on top. And from here, we can have a good moment, or a good map, okay? So let's jump up here and fire, and okay, it seems like there was maybe a Dux robot in between. Dux has a lot of shielding, so most of those Vortex were blocked. Let's do another shot, hold on, and see, even Ultimate Vortex has no splash damage, so if the enemy simply walks, you're not doing any damage. But at least the reload is a little bit... Wait, is the reload actually shorter? It's like 10 seconds. What's the reload on the regular Vortex? Jump? No. Okay, fire? Yeah, no, it's like 9 seconds of reload. I believe it is shorter. The regular Vortex has 10, 11 or something, or maybe even 12. I have to check. I actually don't know. But yeah, from here we can definitely have a good time. And you see how often the Griffin can jump? Oh, boom! Bye, dude! See you around. Alright, so... also, by the way, 432,000 health. That's a lot of health for a Griffin. Especially since he gets some resistances upon jumping. You see in the top left, there's some reflecting or resistance symbol and some damage boost symbol also. And the damage boost symbol seems to even stay for a little while, and it seems to add up. You see now it's 5, a second ago it was 4. So if you continuously jump all the time, it seems like you can hold on to the damage boosts for a little while. Yeah, so let's jump up before we lose the next boost. Are we? Okay, 5. And, alright, let's go for him. Boom! But no damage was done. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, this is Team Deathmatch. Oh, by the way, underneath me is a target. Alright, let's see if we can follow him in. Or shoot him over there. He's moving, though. He's moving very fast. And, whoa, I actually hit him there. I did not expect that hit. Honestly, I thought that was going to be missing because he was moving in this specific way that typically dodges Vortex. Somebody just locked me down. Must have been a Pathfinder because he pressed the button and it locks me down. Also something I was never a fan of the fact that a Pathfinder can just press a button doop, and you're locked down. So wherever you are, you're just locked. Why? Should not at least some kind of projectile have to hit you, like for example the Typhon or the Erebus do, you know? Where you have to do something in order to, yeah, to apply that lockdown. I don't like effects that go through walls. Never like that. I don't like the fact. I never liked that, for example, a Scorpion can teleport behind you through walls. I always felt like this was a terrible idea. And I've never liked effects like the Pathfinder. By the way, I had friends watching me, friends that I typically play Star Citizen with. They were watching me while I was playing this. They didn't have any idea about war robots, and I was talking to him like, oh, there's an enemy behind me, underneath me, and he was like, okay, you can see him, shoot him. And I was like, nah, it's not how it works. And he's like, ah, okay, I understand there is glass between you and him. And I say, no, it's just a texture, but you can't shoot through it. Because you could see the guy underneath me, but you couldn't shoot him, right? And he couldn't understand why you couldn't shoot him if you can see him this clearly. I'm walking into the wall here because I expect to be lifted up again by, what's it called here? The, Muromets? Nah, not Muromets. Newton, by the Newton Titan. But he wasn't lifting me up anymore, so it seems like he was, I don't know, busy doing something else. I get a random lockdown that forces me down the slope. Okay. But it's okay, we can just walk down here, I guess, and attack the Newton Titan. Now we also know why he wasn't shooting. Actually, hold on, this is not the Newton. Boom! Big hit. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Wow, and he turns around and gives me a big, juicy hit. But it didn't kill me. And you know what it is, right? What they say? what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Isn't that how it goes in War Robots? Actually, it does kind of go like this, because certain robots get stronger the lower their health is. But typically you try not to get hit by Titan weapons altogether. Alright, and we're nearing the moment where I was actually one-shotting that Rook. You already see him there on the battlefield, 100% health right now. He will take a few shots though before we hit him. We're regenerating our last jump. And then we're finishing off in one hit, and I don't know why this happened. This didn't seem normal. This amount of damage right here, that's not normal. Something weird has going on there with the server or something. I don't know. That was not normal. Anyways, what do you think about Ultimate Vortex? In the last iteration of the test server, you remember it was firing very odd and everybody said, I don't like it this way. And now they've made it like actual Vortex. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye bye, my friends.